Hey guys, so we're here at SeaWorld Orlando to attend the IAAPA Summer Press event. This one is really exciting. This is going to give us a glimpse into the mindset of the leaders of the theme parks that we know and love. So this is the study of the trends that are coming this summer, the kind of like focus and direction that they're going towards, as well as just a glimpse into the top leadership mindset of a theme park. This is really exciting. We actually attended the IAAPA Expo earlier this year, which was an amazing technical spectacle of what is available for theme parks, and this goes into more of the mindset. So I'm really excited. Let's go check it out.
Good morning, everybody. What could be a better day to start? You know, we have the national anthem playing, we have kids running towards the coasters, we smell funnel cakes. The summer season is about to start, and we are very excited about everything which is coming ahead of us with the exciting trends and developments which we foresee for the summer of 2024. I'm Jacbo Wahl, I'm President and CEO of IAAPA, the Global Association for the Attractions Industry, and we are very happy to welcome you here today to talk a little bit about what we have seen over the past and what we see as trends and developments in this year. I'm thrilled to offer some insights into some numbers, and also if you have any questions afterwards, I'm happy to answer them. But first, let us reflect a little bit on the remarkable growth which we foresee for this industry. For 2024, we see a 2% increase in attendance numbers for the parks here in the United States, welcoming more than 300 million visits to all our attractions, theme park, amusement parks, zoos, water parks, you name it. And that speaks for the strengths of our market, for the strengths of our attractions, where people want to come out and have fun with each other and laugh and smile together. Moreover, consumer spending actually increased by 7%, reaching an impressive figure of more than $32 billion US. And that alone is such a strong number in terms of economic impact for the travel industry, but also for the regional parks where we grow really the regions around those attractions. This substantial increase reflects the growth in our market, and it reflects that there's a strong market for our attractions, for our parks, where families, friends, and several generations come together to have fun, to enjoy, to smile, to be scared, but to also really enjoy all those experiences. I would like to talk about some trends which we currently see in the market. And that is something which we do actually through our research department, but also going actually see our members and talk to them. The first one for us, it's very strong family attractions. We are here at SeaWorld. Thank you very much for hosting us. Right next door, there's Pipeline, which was this big new coaster last year. Again, this year they're offering a new coaster, but what is the change? It is actually a coaster for the whole family. SeaWorld's Penguin Track, which is located a little bit on the other side of the lake. And the interesting thing is it's a family launch coaster. So even though it has launches, which are thrilling, it is still aimed at the whole family. And you have a height limit of only 42 inches, which speaks for the fact that the whole family and several generations can ride with it together. Another great example for that trend is actually in Indiana at Holiday World. There's a good gravy coaster, crazy theming actually, but very fun. And that is a coaster which goes forwards and backwards, but it is so family friendly that even kids from a height of 38 inches can ride that. And that again is a proof for the trend in our industry to offer something for the whole family. One big example for that actually is Mattel Adventure Park. We see Mattel Adventure Park opening later this year in Arizona with all those famous brands which we know. Barbie, obviously after the movie with a special success, and many other brands, Hot Wheels, which are coming to Arizona. And already at this stage, they are announcing the project for 26 in Kansas City for another Mattel World. And you see the success of family attraction. Another big trend which we see is very important to us, and it's technology and inclusiveness. Inclusiveness lies at the heart of what we do as a business, because we want to provide fun for everyone being able to experience attractions together, whatever they are in terms of special needs. So one of those examples is actually the Hall of Fame member Morgan's Wonderland. The Hartman family out of San Antonio have created a wonderful park which was introduced this year into the Hall of Fame for all what they have done for guests with special needs. And it's a wonderful story and really a benchmark for our industry. But it's only one of many, because we see many more initiatives. Many parks actually are now autism certified, some of the Merlin properties, including the Legoland attractions. And that speaks for the fact that we want to welcome each and everybody to our park and offer them the same great experience. Just yesterday, Six Flags actually announced a new tech initiative, and it shows how important technology is for our guests for the operations, but also for the experiences which our guests have and being more flawless and having access to everything they want to have. We talked about family attractions, but we also see actually many attractions coming up for younger children. We have seen in Florida just recently the opening of Peppa Pig World right next to Legoland. Merlin now announced that they are opening a new Peppa Pig World this year in Dallas, which is a great attraction. And also something which is often forgotten. We have many museums and cultural attractions in Orlando. The Franklin Institute at Philadelphia is actually one of those examples which speaks as a beacon for innovation, offering enriching experiences for everybody. And that is just a wonderful example. And I'm not sure how you feel, but I just love standing here and hearing the joy and the laughter of our guests. And, that is the best example for actually our guests having fun in our attractions. But it's not only regional parks which are offering something for younger children. We also have the destination parks. Just here down the road at Universal Orlando, Universal Studios Florida is opening next month in June, and the new DreamWorks land. And they already opened the Illuminations. I have to read it because it's a difficult name. Illuminations Villain Con Minion Blast, which is a fantastic attraction which really caters to the youngest audience. And we are sure the new DreamWorks land, including the new parade and nighttime spectacular, will do the same. Something which is also very, very close to our heart is aquariums and zoos, because nature wonder are taking center stage with many of our attractions. And it's more and more about natural habitats, about showing the rich animal life to our guests, but also very important is conservation. Our members are really superstars in conserving animals and species. And one of those examples is which we will see later, SeaWorld Coral, which we will go afterwards. And it's a great example for what United Parks and Resorts have done in that space. Another example is actually the Virginia Aquarium, which offers visitors a behind-the-scenes view and allowing guests to forge deeper actually into those areas and into the wonderful world of nature. As we embark on this summer journey, we are really, really excited about all those adventures and discoveries and experiences which are coming up. From exhilarating thrills we talked about it, to enriching encounters, there's so much to see. And I quoted some examples, but there's so many more. United Parks and Resorts, we talked about the new coaster here, but also in Busch Gardens down the road, they're opening a new family suspended coaster. And you really see across the board, parks are investing into families. And that is a wonderful thing which we will foresee for this year. In closing, I extend my deepest gratitude for all of you to come, but I would also like to actually thank all our members for creating all those wonderful attractions, in making our guests happy, fearful, sometimes scared, but everybody enjoys it. They come back and have a wonderful day where they can share their memories and their experiences. And that is what we do, because we create memories for a lifetime. And I think that is something which we should never forget. So together, let's make this summer a great one. And we are very excited about what is coming up. And we are looking forward to many, many more happy guests here in our parks.
That was really cool and very informative. It is crazy to think about all the big overarching changes and coming through the theme park industry and things that we're expected to see this summer season. It's also great to see a full overview for all the theme parks. We always get caught up in a Universal announcement or a Disney announcement or these individual monoliths, and we forget about all of the other amazing theme parks that we have in the country. And I can't wait to check them all out. Honestly, that Gravy Train one, pretty cool, as well as we saw Phoenix Rising this past week, as well as the upcoming Penguin Trek. It's actually going to be very interesting to see a head-to-head between those two, just because they're opening around the same time, even though Busch Gardens and SeaWorld are technically the same company. But it is awesome seeing that space get filled out, and also this call back to family attractions. We kind of forget that these theme parks are meant for families. And we always see these big headline roller coasters and rides and oh, it goes this fast and this high, but we forget that it's supposed to be a family park. And I love this kind of direction across the theme parks, moving back towards that. And it's really cool and evident to see, and something that the leadership of theme parks are thinking about. I hope you guys did enjoy this little just overview look at the mindset of the theme park industry. If you guys did, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. It's pretty crazy being invited to some of these events. We've come such a long way. That event was 90% news, 8% magazines and traditional media, and then us, which is awesome. But thank you so much for your support. Also, speaking about trends, they did give us a fanny pack. Heck yeah, fanny packs 2024.